turned it around, or at least began it to turn around?
Well, I really thought they beat us up on the boards a little bit there. I think they played harder than we did the first half. I mean, they came out and were really executing. Everything they did was harder than we did. We just said until we match their energy and until we can, until we play harder than they do, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. And we had to keep them off of their offensive glass, our defensive board. Once we started doing that, Chase made a few shots. Earl had a great stint out there. Earl really played well for us. And then, Sko was just solid all night long. Sko had, I think, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks. I mean, he threw a couple steals in there just to boot. So he was really solid the whole time. And it was really nice to be able to sit Goran that long and, get the win out there because Goran needs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. But we'll practice, so I want to talk about that.
I mean, you're talking about their ball movement. You really were creating shots, especially in that second half when you.
Well, we have to. It's the only way we can play. We don't have guys who can just drop it to. We got to move the ball. We got to get. I thought the ball stuck a little bit offensively on the first half. I just, and that happens with us from time to time where we don't get it from side to side. They're really a hard, heavy show team. They really pull hard all to the strong side. So if you get the ball to the weak side, I told our guys just be lock and loaded and shoot it. Just on the wing. And Chase was locked and loaded and made a few shots. But that's what they're going to give you. You're not going to get a ton of stuff in the paint. We actually got some stuff in the paint in the second half, mostly through running though.
After that stretch, you missed 15 straight shots. Goran goes layup, layup, layup at the end of the half. How important was that?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, just because again at that point, we had some decent shots in there, but we also held the ball, and their defense was really locked in on us at that point. So we needed that badly. Kept us within, range. We could at least see them from where we were, and then again, sometimes the game you try to, you go in there and you say, what plays are we going to run? What are we? Tonight we just say we just got to play harder. We just got to go. And the guys. I told them after the game, they bowed up their neck a little bit and went out and played harder. And you got to against that team. That team plays hard.
To have these comebacks, it's Oklahoma City, Lakers, these guys, does it work for later? Because it's not the last time you're going to be behind somebody.
No, I mean, the guys just, like I said, the guys have been fighters. I mean, this team will battle. I was a little bit surprised that when we didn't score and then they got all running us on that second quarter and really put it to us. But I have very little concern of our effort level and that they'll go out and give you what they got. It's just a matter of are we going to knock down some timely shots, or are we going to do some stuff? And again, we did. And to the credit of the guys, they just played harder. I mean, we sprinted into stuff more. We got better stops. We were more active on the defensive end. We chased better on Hamilton and on Korver, and we just did a lot of stuff just harder.